clean and how neat it looks.
It's a sense of accomplishment.
Yes.
I like that and stain removal. Me too. I do too.
Me too.
Do you? I didn't know that.
I love that. I do. Like my count on the table, I'm going, I love to get this.
The fact that you got it out, it's such a sense of accomplishment.
You
seem so normal. Don't you seem normal just sitting here? I'm feeling like, why don't you just order in and sit here for a while?
I just ate a cheeseburger.
Let's get some pizza. Sit in, you know what I'm saying?
Are you a girl's girl? I know you're married and you spend a lot of time with your husband and your daughter, but are you a girl's girl? Do you like hanging out with girlfriends?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Yeah, only I don't have any.
Don't have any?
No.
Or do your friends? No, your friends become your circle of people.
Right. Oh, lamb old chop. Lamb chop. Lamb old chop.
Okay, are you a girl's girl? Do you like hanging out with girlfriends?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have more girlfriends or guy friends?
I think it's hard. Well, no, it's hard because I used to, like, growing up, I always had kind of more guy friends. Because you know how girls are always, there's a lot of rivalry sometimes. But I really, when you have a close girlfriend, it's really good.
Girlfriend's like, she thinks she's cute.
Exactly.
See, well, she and I, because we do the same thing. Right. We both have the, you know, same kind of lifestyle and everything. Exactly. It's really cool for us to be friends.
Yes.
So, you know, we don't have any right.
Do you worry about what other people say about you when they say who she thinks she is? You say, Whitney Houston.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. So you don't worry about what other people say about you? You never had the disease to please?
No, I do. That's a thing that I'm guilty about.
I used to. But it used to hurt me so bad because it never got over.
You can't help it. You can't change it.
I was always disappointed in trying to please.
Right.
I got disappointed because it just never worked out. So, you know, take me or leave me.
Right.
Now, when did that come? About what age did that happen?
Maybe about 3 years ago. No. You know, not that long ago, you know. Yeah.
Because I think you have to come through your 20s.
You do. You have to come through your 20s.
You have to come through your 20s, child.
I know, but I know. I'm trying. I'm trying to get that. I'm really trying to get that attitude. And I say that I have the attitude, and I have it like 80% of my life. But I'm really a sensitive person.
Yes.
And so things, you know what I mean? Like they really affect me, and I try to pretend like.
What hurts your feelings the most?
So many things, a lot of things, you know. You know, it's hard being in the public eye and having misconceptions, and then always, you know, of other people outside.
What's the biggest misconception do you think about you?
Everything. People see one little thing and they nitpick it like, oh, what does she mean by that?
Now, do you have somebody to go to when you're going through it, like when there's
like
really
a shrink?
No. I didn't mean a shrink, but you can have that too.
I need one, no.
But do you have like a friend, or do you go to your mom?
Yes.
I know that Whitney has her mom to go to say, it's bad. Do you have somebody that you can turn to?
I mean, I could talk to my mom, I could talk to friends, I could talk to my dog.
The thing that really, you know, my mother taught me was, when there's nobody to turn to, get on your knees.
Yeah, you have to pray
and
through
just
a lot of things.
You know me. You know, you know what I need. I ain't had to tell you.
And it does make you feel better because you find peace.
There's a comfort in praying. There is a comfort in praying. Believe me when I tell you, there is a comfort in prayer. I'm telling you something. It really is. The comfort in prayer.
You know, every day we do a segment on the show called Remembering Your Spirit, and it was so odd to me a couple of weeks ago to hear from people who didn't know what spirit was. Because I think that culturally, we grew up, you know, understanding that there is your mind, your body, and there's a spirit, and you go to that spirit to find a sense of you know, peace and a sense of joy in yourself. And what do you do to remember it? Pray? Pray. I remember that prayer is the key to the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And if I pray, I know he'll hear me. He'll work it out. What do you do to remember your spirit when you've heard it all?
When I've heard it all, I agree with Whitney that praying is another level. It's like another step. When you could talk to a friend, you could talk to somebody else, but when you pray, I think it really helps you get in touch with your spirit and yourself.
By the time Whitney was 19, she was ready for the big time, made her first television appearance on the Merv Griffin Show with the man who discovered her, who's in this audience, Clive Davis. He's discovered all of the greats. This is terrific. Take a look at this.
Today he's brought his latest discovery with him, and she is, in 2 words, simply breathtaking. Wait till you hear her. Here's Whitney Houston.
Look at our little earring. That's cute. Whitney Houston's going to sing one of her favorite new songs off of her brand new CD, and it's a beautiful song. You won't want to miss it. Whitney is going to sing on the Oprah Show. Tell us what the song's about.
I Learned from the Best. It is a song about someone who loves someone, someone who's fallen in love with someone, who has gotten and gone through the ups and the downs, and is simply called I Learned from the Best.
All right, here's Miss